Pittsburgh had a really busy Mother's Day weekend. Let's overview it. First, probably one of the biggest stories is that the Pittsburgh Penguins parted ways with coach Mike Sullivan after 10 seasons of him at the helm. The move was announced by Pittsburgh GM Kyle Dubas, which described as a tough decision made by the franchise enters a transitional period. Dubas thanked Sullivan for his decade of dedication, noting his preparation, focus, and fierce competitiveness, and applauded him for delivering back-to-back Stanley Cup championships in 2016 and 17. Sullivan is actually leaving the franchise as the winningest coach of the Penguins' history with 409 wins. While many players and fans were shocked by the change, there's an understanding that missing the playoffs this season prompted the need for a new direction. The Penguins will immediately begin a search for their next head coach, aiming to have someone in place before the NHL draft in late June. This week will feel like a preview of summer with warm temperatures, daytime highs climbing into the mid-70s and even low 80s by midweek. However, don't leave home without an umbrella. On and off showers and thunderstorms are expected throughout much of the week. Tuesday starts cloudy with occasional rain and a high of 52. Wednesday and Thursday remain unseasonably warm, near about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but could see isolated or scattered storms, especially in the afternoons and evenings. And by Friday, a lingering thunderstorm or two may still pop up as a front moves through. The good news, Saturday looks drier. Forecasts are calling for morning clouds and a mix of sun later in the day with highs around 80. Overall, expect muggy, warm conditions and keep an eye on the sky if you have outdoor plans. There's a full calendar of community events on tap around the Pittsburgh area this week. One of my personal favorites, the Millville Music Festival. On Friday and Saturday, the streets of Millville will come alive with the sounds of over 300 local bands and performers on more than 24 stages. This free two-day festival showcases Pittsburgh's art scene, not just music, but also visual art, comedy, spoken word, and food trucks from all around the neighborhood. No tickets are required, just bring your walking shoes and enjoy the entertainment. The Pittsburgh Pierogi Festival is on May 17th. The city's favorite dumpling is getting its party. The festival returns Saturday from 12 to 5 at Southside Works. After a 2-year hiatus, this delicious festival is back with over 100 different pierogi dishes and pierogi-inspired creations from local restaurants and food trucks. From live music and cultural festivals to food and philanthropy, there's something for everyone happening in Pittsburgh this week. Enjoy and stay safe if you're out and about.